So suppose this is the large intestine. ये हमारी large intestine, right? And this is the last part of the large intestine. This is the ascending colon. ये हमारी large intestine का प्रथम भाग. This is the transverse colon. ये दूसरा भाग. This is the descending colon. तीसरा भाग. And this is the sigmoid colon. चौथा. Then we are having rectum. फिर rectum, right? और लास्ट में है एनस, राइट? तो पाइल्स की प्रॉब्लम कहाँ होती है? पाइल्स की प्रॉब्लम हम कहते हैं कि चलो यहां हो सकती है ना. मोस्टली इट्स स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ कोलॉन, लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ कोलॉन, राइट? तो अभी अगर हम मोटे तौर पर इसे डिवाइड कर दें, पूरे लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन को डिवाइड कर 6 एनर्जीज में, विंड, हीट, हॉटनेस, ह्यूमिडिटी, ड्राइनेस, कोल्डनेस. सो लास्ट पार्ट डेफिनेटली coming under the coldness energy. The last part of the large intestine coming in the coldness energy. Any part we can divide in the 6 energy, right? So suppose I want to do the treatment of the piles or the hemorrhoid, or we can tell the swollen piles. Swollen pile. What is swelling? Swelling is humidity, right? Humidity. तो चलिए ट्रीटमेंट प्लान करते हैं. स्टेप नंबर 1, taking the entry in the digestive system. Means humidity. Step number 2, then we know inside there is again 5 element cycle. We know the mouth and esophagus is the wind. Then stomach will be the heat. The duodenum will be the hotness. Then your jejunum ileum means the remaining part of the small intestine will be humidity. Large intestine means dryness, and rectum means coldness. So we need to treat the large intestine, means the dryness. In the large intestine also we can subdivide wind, heat, hotness, humidity, dryness, coldness. We need to treat the last part of the large intestine, means coldness. ऐसे हम कितना भी subdivide कर सकते हैं, right? We can do the further subdivision. So step number 1, humidity means a digestive system. The step number 2 is dryness, means a large intestine. Now, if I am doing the treatment here on the dryness, it means I am treating the entire digestive system. I'm treating the entire large intestine. I'm treating this part. 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 But the piles are more common in the last part of the large intestine. So the dryness means large intestine. Now, the step number 3, coldness. The last part of large intestine. We have reached on the destination. हम अपनी मंजिल पर पहुंच गए. Now, what is the piles? I just told you the swollen piles are humidity. Said it, the humidity, that is the main action. Now, apply the double grandmother law. Now, this is the humidity. Now, tell me who is the grandmother of humidity? बताइए कि humidity की grandmother कौन हो? So the answer is definitely wind. We can tell first grandmother. Who is controlling the grandson? The question number 2, tell me who is the grandmother of wind? Wind की grandmother कौन होगी? Write down in the chat box. So definitely dryness. Who is controlling the wind? This is the second graph. So we want to set it the humidity. हम humidity को set it करेंगे. Then we'll do opposite action on the grandmother, means tonification of the wind. Right. Now we are tonifying the wind. Then we'll do opposite action on the dryness. We'll set it the dryness. ये treatment होगा. Humidity sedation, wind tonification, dryness sedation. This is the treatment protocol for the piles. So now doing the treatment, planning the treatment. Step number 1, choosing the humidity. So humidity here means entire digestive tract, entire digestive system. Okay. But we don't want to treat the entire digestive system. We want to treat the large intestine. हमें तो सिर्फ large intestine को ठीक करना है. So the first entry in the humidity. Now the second entry will be the dryness, means we want to work on the large intestine. Okay, the second entry is the large intestine. So we already know the 6 point here. They are wind, heat, hotness, humidity, dryness, coldness. So we are putting the perpendicular needle or doing even method, the renting on the dryness will enter in the dryness. तो हम जैसे ड्राइनेस में एंटर करेंगे, ड्राइनेस इज एंटायर लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन. ड्राइनेस मींस एंटायर लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन. सो वी नो दिस इज द ड्राइनेस मेरिडियन हियर. ये हमारा लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन मेरिडियन है जिसे हम ड्राइनेस मेरिडियन कहते हैं. हियर द मीनिंग ऑफ ड्राइनेस मेरिडियन मींस एंटायर लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन. एंटायर from ascending colon, transverse colon, this is the entire large intestine. But we don't want to treat the entire large intestine. If you want, you can treat. There is no problem. You can just stay here and do the treatment, but this treatment will be in the entire large intestine. But I want to step one more. I want to take one more step. I want to focus on the last part of the large intestine. Then I told you the last part of the large intestine is coldness. So I will put one more point. We know there are 6 points. The upper point is coldness. So I will do even method here or renting here, and I will put the coldness point. So as soon as I enter in the coldness means the last part of the large intestine. Coldness meridian will be the last part of the large intestine. Right? So now we will put the coldness point. Coldness meridian will open. This is the coldness meridian. Here, the meaning of coldness meridian means the last part of large intestine. Whatever treatment we are doing here now, it will be on the last part of the large intestine. अब हम जो भी ट्रीटमेंट यहाँ करेंगे वो हमारे लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन के लास्ट पार्ट पर. What is the treatment? Humidity sedation. So sedation of the humidity. This is the main action. Humidity sedation. Then bind tonification. अब हम यहाँ पर बिंड को टोनिफाई करेंगे. ये बिंड है. We'll put the bual magnet white in the top. So this is the bind tonification. Now the last dryness sedation we have seen here. Dryness sedation. So here there is a dryness sedation. The main action is the humidity sedation. So it will be on the controller. Controller means triple warmer here. And the super controller. तो ये हमारा कंट्रोलर हुआ और ये सुपर कंट्रोलर. So ultimately we have seen the sequence. So first we have put the humidity point. So we taken the entry in the digestive system. Then we have put the dryness point. We have taken the entry in the entire large intestine. Then we have put the coldness point. We have taken the entry in the last part of the large intestine. This was the sequence. ये सीक्वेंस था कि पहले हमने ह्यूमिडिटी का पॉइंट लगाया तो डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम में एंट्री हो गई, फिर ड्राइनेस का पॉइंट लगाया तो एंटायर लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन में एंट्री हो गई, एंटायर लार्ज. फिर हमने लास्ट कोल्डनेस लगा दिया तो लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ द लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन में एंट्री हो गई. वहां पर हमने ह्यूमिडिटी को सेट किया जो हमारा मेन एक्शन था. दैट्स व्हाई इट बिकम कंट्रोलर एंड द सुपर कंट्रोलर. And as per the double grandmother law, we are doing bind tonification and dryness sedation. समझ में? सब कुछ ठीक इसी से होगा. जो भी हेमरोइड से कनेक्टेड है सब कुछ ठीक. ओके. अगर समझ में आया तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, नहीं आया तो चिंता मत करिए, आगे समझ में आ जाएगा. आ जाएगा. अभी तो सिर्फ शुरुआत है. अभी तो एलकेजी वाली स्टडी कर रहे हैं हम. अभी तो क्लास 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 की स्टडी करना बाकी है. तो चलिए, लेट्स क्लोज द सेशन नाउ. सी इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. थैंक यू सो मच.